Only late by about 2 minutes. Not too bad. Okay. Yeah, we are up and running. Let's see. This is better. This is better. Now I can see the chat. What's going on, Jake? Thanks for stopping by. Calvert Crossland in the house. So it snowed here, everybody. Welcome back, Wampod. One of your moderators. So behave yourselves, everybody. Wampod is no stranger to putting people in timeout. So no fucking around. No fucking around on this live stream. This was the song that you sent earlier, right, Jake? A couple days ago, or did you do a new one? Did you do a new one? YouTube's terms of service. Oh, YouTube's terms of service. In a boxing ring. Probably a couple days ago. Yeah, I heard it. That was the country song, right? So yeah, it snowed here last night. Much like it did everywhere else in the east, in the northeast, and out in the Midwest. And check this out. Man, I fuck around with Maryland. I joke about it a lot, but look at this. Look at that road. It looks like it only just got rained on. That is how kick-ass this road is. That is how kick-ass the state is. And people are freaking out about that little snow. Well, it's not so much the snow itself. It's like how it gets taken care of. And most importantly, people freak out about how other drivers are. It's not that bad, but well, the snow itself isn't that bad because this snow, like, look at this. I don't know if you can see it, but look, it's more like fluffy than anything else. Oh, I am looking glorious. Thank you, James. Hey, hit the thumbs up button. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. It's free to do, and it helps with the algorithm, the analytics, and all that good stuff. So since I last went live, I got a new membership from Fernum. He's in the chat right now. Fernum's a good guy. He knows the story. He went through a lot of shit earlier this year, but he's back on his feet. But yeah, getting back to the snow that we had here last night. It's a little worse. Like, it was taken care of a little worse in other areas of the country. Like I saw Felicia Gillespie's stream last night, and apparently where she performed, they were shit at taking care of the roads and treating them, and just making sure people were getting there safe. And as like I was thinking about, I was talking with someone this morning who also lives here in Maryland, and they said, in Maryland, they do tax you up the ass pretty much, but you get great services. Like, our schools are good here, and they don't fuck around when it comes to snow, because like they know it's coming, they know how to do it, They pre-treat the roads. And what's really nice is the thank you, Borhav. I am your king. But yeah, they take care of the roads here. They pre-treat them. They plow them like nonstop. So yeah, I understand where Felicia was last night. I think it was like Cincinnati, I think, where she was performing. I may be wrong on that. Feel free to fact check me and rip me in the comments. Yeah, they didn't take care of the roads at all, according to her. So, and some places are like that. I don't know why. Like, I don't know why you would prioritize anything over highway safety and getting your shit together. So yeah, let's do this. Yeah, go ahead and support each other. Like especially my moderator Wompod. Just click the profile, go to channel, and don't just subscribe. Don't let that go to channel option. It's been deactivated for years. Well, you can also type in like youtube.com/ like at Tom Myers, for example. That's how you can find this channel. Speaking of this channel, subscribe. Hit the thumbs up button. Hit the like button if you're out of a particular generation. But yeah, I just thought I'd go ahead and check in, get the watch hours up a little bit more. Yep. Oh, cool. Jake Hudson, thank you for subscribing to the Wompod MC channel. Yeah, Jake's a good guy. Jake is someone you want in your corner. I think Jake also said it a few months ago that he is also a better broadcaster than me. I think that's true. I think people like Jake more than me. Yeah, you got to go to browsers and type stuff. YouTube does make it a little difficult for you. But yeah, look at this fucking road. I mean, look at it. That is just awesome. Now I'm getting out of the way because you know how Maryland drivers are. It's only not like I joke about them like every fucking week. Oh. But yeah, this is one of my favorite little hangs right here. This is where I come to, like, if I need a change from my home office surroundings. I come up here to Royal Farms. They have great coffee, little breakfast stuffs. Their chicken is to die for. So, and in this little shopping center, which I'm in right now, they got a lot of stuff. I mean, they have like there's Starbucks, that sort of thing. There's a Chipotle, there's Smoothie King, there's Sports Clips, there's a hair salon. We have an urgent care here as well. So if you live in this neighborhood, you can pretty much walk everywhere if you want. Like I know there's some little apartments over there, like right back behind this Royal Farms. And you know, there's a lot of people who are complaining, like the NIMBY folks, the Not My Backyard folks, that they complain, oh, we don't want any more apartments here, blah, 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 blah. But like they're already, like there's already some here and people here are fine. It's like apartments rock. Like owning a home, from what I've seen, is a tremendous pain in the ass. I'd rather do that than rent. So Let me go back and look at you until I get a super chat because you are nice. You guys are nice. I do want to share some stuff. I did see that you shared me on Threads, Jake. Thanks. I'm allowed to play that song I sent you. Cool. Well, I don't know how to do that on this device. Someone says me right there. Oh, that's me. Freaking out about the snow. We did that. The drivers. Let's put some Miami drivers in that and break out the popcorn. Yes, Josh. Yes, we do need to do that. Also, go ahead and speaking of Josh Postel, who's in the chat, check out the latest episode 4 of Drink the Bleach. Like if you're familiar with Tom Myers versus the rest of the world, it's a little like that, but it's like a looser show. Like I would say it's a combination of a genre like, the Daily Show, like a late night talk show, and just a really cool hang, basically. Like it's a hang, but there's a little more structure to it. It's like these live streams I do, and but it's got a little more structure to it. But I don't know, it's a combination of a lot. It's hard to pigeonhole that show. Can you show us a black-eyed Susan? I can Google one for you and show it. I don't think you'll find a black-eyed Susan in this weather. FK Mommy says hi. Owning a home is cool, but maintenance is a pain. And yeah, it is. It is a pain. Apartments rule. They do. I know. Everybody takes care of everything for you. The grass, the snow, the sidewalk. Although I did get a great workout shoveling snow this morning. Whoa. Like my cardio is up. Got my cardio in. So I feel productive. Can someone drop a link to the podcast? I think Josh can go ahead and do that because I kind of want to keep an eye on this chat here. And because I do want to prioritize you guys because you guys are coming in and watching and taking time out of your day. See, just look how awesome the snow is. Like people complain about the snow, and I get it because you got to drive in it. But I just love it. Of course, it didn't snow that much. Like the snowfall changes in some places, but I'd say there's a good 4 inches, like where I'm standing right now. It does look great out there, Conspire. It is. Hey, if you're feeling generous, I know like times are kind of tough right now, but go ahead and get yourself a membership, gift some memberships. Michaela was my first member. Burnham became a member yesterday. Or if you're not subscribed, just go ahead and subscribe to the channel. That's free to do, and it's something nice. Yep, Josh just dropped a link to the podcast. Drink the Bleach. That's the title of the show. That's not what we actually want you to do. YouTube terms of service. And also hit that little thumbs up button. Hit the like button if you're so inclined. There's a link. That's just a link to the latest episode. Yep. Episode 4. We call it the Camouflage House. Well, I call it the Camouflage House. I don't think Josh likes that title too much. Why is it called the Camouflage House? Listen to it and you'll find out why. something on my podcast. Yeah, it should be on your podcatcher. Follow on Apple Podcasts. What do you think of Joey Catalano's presidential chances? Joey Catalano is a fucking nut. I try and stay away from that guy if I can. Like, thankfully, there's a shit ton of states between him and me. Oh, gosh, he lives in your state. Joey Catalano lives in your state. It's hard to tell who is a bigger nut job, a current Oval Office occupant or Joey C. So, yeah, Florida knows how to produce them. Or I don't know if he's actually from Florida. He probably moved there like the rest of the state. Alex Stein is helping Joey become president. Well, he's fucked then. if Alex Stein is helping him, then yeah, I watched the one. I decided to check out the episode that Carmack was on, just because, like, okay, it's a big show for him. I'll go ahead and support. But yeah, he had on like the lectern guy from January 6th. I think I actually played a clip of it on one of my shows, one of my episodes, episode 134 of Tom Myers versus the rest of the world. We covered it while I think I had Richard Ojeda on that show, interestingly enough. So I kind of tied a little bit of it, kind of tied two elements of the Stuttering John world together inadvertently. But yeah, if he's willing to associate with that element, then yeah, I'm not into it. But then again, my personal preferences are a lot different than everybody else in that in this little podcasting world. Just looked him up. We don't claim him. Not a fan of Stein. Oh, you're not a conspire theory. You're not a fan of Alex Stein? Is that what that comment is? I have a great hairline, turd burglar. It's just the wind is really fucking it up. Skull, Detroit Dabbler. Hey, hit the thumbs up button. Hit the thumbs up button or the like button. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already. Yeah, he does have no inside voice. Yeah, Jake. Only problem is like it's difficult for me to like it's difficult for with my schedule right now. It's very, very difficult. But yeah, I had fun popping on that one like Thanksgiving a year ago. So we can talk. Johnny, it's not about that. It's like I take people as they come on a one by one basis. And so that has nothing to do with it. It's like, I'm pretty left leaning. And listen, I have some friends who are conservatives, and there's some people I dislike who are liberals. It's all about the personality. Rooting for any NFL games today? I think the Ravens are playing today. I mean, kind of haven't been doing very well the last couple of weeks. Like we had a really shitty start to the season. Let me see here. Oh, we're playing the Bengals. Oh, we're in Cincinnati. No score so far. Sorry if you're recording the game to watch later. Sorry if you're recording the game to watch later, but the game started off 0-0. Hope I didn't spoil that for anybody. But yeah, so the Ravens had kind of a slow start to the season. They had 5 really good weeks. 5 or 6 really good weeks. Then Thanksgiving came. They choked. And then we lost to the Steelers. That was not good. That's not. I don't like our playoff chances. Honestly, I would be surprised if John Harbaugh and Lamar Jackson were both, if Harbaugh was coaching and Lamar Jackson was on the team next year. But it could. I'm 50-50 on that. But, I've been wrong about a lot of stuff before. Well, for us, John's Elephant Noise. Well, thank you for following Drink the Bleach on Spotify, Jay. I mean, with me, the Steelers thing it's just where being in the Baltimore area, that's our big rivalry. So, I mean, the Bengals and the Browns, we want to beat those guys, obviously, but the Steelers, you really want to whoop them. So if you just joined us, I'm doing a little live stream from the snow. Just checking in. Oh shit! Conspire theory for $10. Throw me a snowball, Mr. Myers. You know what? For $10, you're gonna think I'm fucking nuts doing this, but hang on. For $10, shit. You know what? Let me try something here. Thank you for that $10. Just for that $10, Conspire theory, you're gonna get a snowball. Hang on. And I didn't bring gloves, so I'm gonna bare hand this motherfucker. Doom, get this one. Okay, so it's a little fluffy. So we're getting this. Duck, everybody! Oh, oh man, did you get that? Oh shit! You know what? I'm gonna post that. Oh fuck! You hear that, Doom? You don't deserve to be Clipper of the Year if you don't clip that shit. Oh my god! There you are, Conspire Theory. You happy? And John's Elephant Noise also sent a super sticker. Thank you very much for that. John's Elephant Noise from Canada. Oh, bet you're getting some snow up there as well. That takes me back. Snow is so much fun when we were kids. Snow's kind of fun now. You know what? I gotta clear the snow off now. See that? I'm willing to ham it up for you guys. Don't ever say that I don't provide content. Whoa, $10 for Mr. Money Myers. Yes. Listen, money is money, man. And it's also not from an Apple device, so YouTube only takes a little bit of it. Oh, man. See what I'll do? I'll do fun stuff. I'm not above getting all nuts. For a little yellow super chat. You bet. Whew. Okay. No, it's not gonna work. Here we go. Yep, $10. What's the temperature out there? It's both snowy but also sunny. When I was driving up here, it was 27 degrees. My dashboard thermometer said so. Oh shit, Johnson. He's raw dogging that snowball. I was raw dogging that snowball. Barehand snowballing an alpha move. You're goddamn right. I barehanded that shit. I hope that was the birth of a new Doom intro. Get that to Doom, yeah. I mean, of all the stuff I've done, like, I'm surprised I have not made a Doom intro. I mean, if I don't make, if not a big deal, but still. It was a hoot, yes. Oop, get him. This is Wampod. Got him. Snow was fun when we were kids, but yeah. Well, there we go. I gotta post that photo now because that was just, that's corny as fuck, but you know what? For $10, why not? Um, ooh, snow possible in the next hour. More snow. So, let me check the temperature first since you asked. Oh, you got the clip? Thanks, Jake. Current temperature, or as I say during the, I'm going to pretend I'm announcing a ball game, one of my ball games. Ladies and gentlemen, your game time weather and temperature, partly cloudy, 26 degrees Fahrenheit. That takes me back. That takes me back a few weekends. Got it's only 3 more months, and then I'll be back to announcing ball. Oop. Wampot. Oop. So thank you, John's Elephant Noise, and most importantly, Conspire a Theory for your generous contributions. Yep. Wampod knows what it be about. I mean, as much as I love announcing baseball, I do enjoy my time off because my schedule is a little more flexible and I can go ahead and do things like that. Are you already shared out the clip on Threads? Tom called out Doom. I don't know. Is Doom on Threads? I think he's only, or he or she or whoever. I think they're just on Twitter or X, and I got rid of my account. So nice shot. Thank you, Vsauce. That was a nice shot. But yeah, I'm learning all sorts of stuff about about the getting the channel monetized and streaming and what and the super chat system. YouTube has a clip function. I was just clipped it on YouTube. Nice shot. Joke you used to do about your parents buying you a grave site for your birthday, was that joke based in reality or was it made up? Always wondered about that. I'll give you the short answer. It's a little bit of both. And whoop, YouTube has a clip function. I just clipped it on YouTube and they're not always on next. Well, thank you, Jake. I saw that you posted it, so I'll have to go check that out later. Legit parents bought a grave plot too. Wasn't a birthday present though. Yeah, I mean, that would seem to me to be the smartest investment of them all. Because, you know, you use that forever. Getting on your birthday kind of is, well, listen, as you get, I don't know how old you are, out of tune, but, and D-Soft, but when you get older, you find you like more practical stuff. You're 43. Okay, well, I'm going to be 43 at the end of January. And I got to tell you, like, I enjoy, like, the simple things that I get as gifts. Like, there were a few Christmases where, some few years ago, where my brother got me, like, really thick socks. And I just enjoyed them so much. Just because it's like it's warm, you don't actually have to go out and buy them, and you know, just getting stuff like that as a gift is awesome. It's practical, but I thought it was just funny. Happy birthday! Here's something to remind you of your demise. Yeah, Michaela, everybody, Michaela, your head moderator, Michaela is in the house, and I call Michaela the head moderator because she was the first. She was the first one to be modded, and I believe in putting women in charge of stuff. So that's just how it goes. Women are better at controlling stuff that men do than men are. Are you on TikTok now? I was on TikTok, D-Soft. But you know, they censored one of my stand-up clips that I posted. By censored, I mean I posted a stand-up clip. You could watch the stand-up clip, but they took the audio out of it, which in my mind kind of defeats the purpose of said stand-up clip. So, yeah. So I'm not really a fan of TikTok. Like I got tired of it just because I started, it was like, I felt like my brain turning to mush whenever I used it. Like I love keeping busy with doing stuff. Um, like for example, if I'm announcing a baseball game, I try and keep as much details about the game as possible. Like I keep a ball and strike count. I try and record the plays. I go ahead and add up things like runs, earned runs, hits, walks, like strikeouts, that kind of thing. D-Soft, what stream are you watching? I am interacting with the chat. I'm answering questions right now. And then I just, if I hear something, or if I say something, yeah, out of tune, show them out of tune. Yeah, go ahead and fuck up D-Soft. That's not, it's all right. This is a cool little hang we got going on in here. I'm testing out my new toys. I got this channel monetized. So I'm You can actually wind it back to this wonderful little moment right here. Throw me a snowball. That was a pretty cool moment. You can see that. But yeah, so yeah, I'll go ahead and do that during a ball game because if I'm just sitting there watching a ball game and doing nothing, then my brain kind of gets lazy. And I'm the type of person who I always need to be doing something. Like there's plenty of time for doing nothing, and that's called sleep. And I'll do that like 6 to 8 hours a night. So like 2/3 of my day, I like to be doing something. The brain always needs to be working. Like I'm always writing, like I'm always creating, and I'm always just putting myself to work when I'm up and out and about. So, uh, yeah. So I forget how I got started on that little tangent right there. But oh yeah, something about like not doing anything. Oh, we were talking about TikTok. Yes. Yeah, we were talking about TikTok. So for some reason, like scrolling on TikTok, like I would find content and react to it, but the content I would react just got to be a little too banal, and there's only so many ways you can react to something like that. So I decided to get rid of it. And then I heard it was getting banned. So I was like, okay, well, fuck that then. And then when it came back right before Trump got back in office, I said, okay, maybe I'll use it. I'll do stuff with it. And then I put a stand-up clip. It was me talking about the new Pope, I think. And I made some references about how, oh, he'd be the first Pope to arm himself because he's an American and that kind of thing, and how obsessed we are with like Second Amendment stuff. Uh, and then, but TikTok censored that for some reason. So I'm like, okay, fuck you. And I fuck you, TikTok. I got rid of it. So must be delayed. Yeah, it's yeah, these live streams are weird. Like something will pop up, and then so yeah, if it takes me a while to get to your chat, I'm not Superman here. I do want to take the time to answer some questions. Although, if you really want to stand out, you can send a super chat for as low as $2, or I can thank you with a super sticker as low as 99 cents. Also, hit the subscribe button. Go ahead and get a membership because I might start putting some stuff on members only streams. Will this be members only? Who knows? How come you sometimes have an Irish accent during your stand-up set? So I think I explained it. Who was asking about that? Oh, I was on Hughesy's show, and that came up. So I think it comes from my. I don't know if it's a genetic thing or if it was just like an environmental thing. So my great great grandparents came over from Ireland, and so their son raised my dad. So my dad was raised by his grandfather because his mom died really young. So my dad was raised by his grandparents, and my great great grandfather had both of my great great grandparents had a really thick Irish accent. Like it was predominant, like you could tell they were Irish. And maybe they passed a little bit down to my great grandfather, who passed it down to my dad, and maybe I got it from him. So I don't know. But I mean, do I talk a little differently when I'm doing stand up? Yes, because I try and sound a little more professional. If it makes me sound more Irish, okay, and nothing I can do about that. Would you say you're OCD about these things? Yes, I would say. Well, I also like being organized. Like I also like knowing where shit is and how I can access it. So, what am I doing here? Okay, here we go. It's always been too chaotic for me. YouTube, a different vibe. Oh, Ben. Oh, Ben. You're so funny. I mean, the irony, Ben, is that what you're saying is very hack. So if you're saying you love hacks, you must be really in love with yourself. Well, Ben, if you pay money to see me live, I'm kind of sort of live right now. So go ahead and get a membership. Huh? Why don't you do that? I'm monetized, motherfucker. Are you? Huh? See that little, well, wherever it goes, wherever it is, that little dollar sign down there? I can collect super chats on my channel. Can you? I'll wait. Wherever at a Comedy Central roast. I mean, I've done roasts and I've done roast battles. Are they my favorite thing to do? No. It was a very good question from Jake. Very astute question from Jake. Um, but the reason why I don't like it's not that I don't like doing roast battles, but it's you go ahead and write jokes for the occasion, and then you can only use them once. So it's like one shot, you're done. It's not like you can try them out at an open mic because if people just don't get the references. Because a lot of roasts are sort of inside baseball, if you don't know the person you're roasting. So yeah, I'd love to try and find a whole bunch of stand-up clips. Like there's a whole bunch of them on there. I don't know. My clips. I probably want to go ahead and upload them. It's like, little couple minute segments. That might be a project. I'm actually writing the year in recoil 2025 year in recoil episode of Tom Myers versus the rest of the world. So once I get that written and recorded, I'll probably work on that. Get more stand-up clips up, do a little more little pop-up lives like these. I am willing to take money, Ben. I mean, all these little live streams and these little entertainment things, they're sort of crowdfunded. Not sort of, they are crowdfunded. Just had to respond to someone there. Considered outsider. Whoop, 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 whoop. Hang on. Slevin Cole VR. I'm sorry if I butchered that. Slevin Cole VRA. Thank you for the $2. Would you do a It's Cinemas stream? Get on his panel. I mean, it has to be worth I'm I'm willing to do any podcast, but it's gotta be worth my while. And I know it sounds weird coming from someone who isn't the host of a big podcast, but I like to make it worth my time. Plus, if um if I go on a stream that's in the Dabbleverse or Dabbleverse adjacent. I get a lot of people there from MLC, uh, who or people who super chat MLC, who watch MLC going on there. So I would like to do the going rate. Like, I'm not going to tell you what Kevin pays me or any of his guests, what Kevin Brennan pays me, but um, yeah, it's not that I don't come cheap, but you got to be willing to tell me what's what. So, but thank you for the $2, Slovencool VRA. So, hope you got your $2 worth out of that. Mint Diggity just became a member. Thank you so much, Mint Diggity. Mint Diggity is also a member of my Patreon. Go ahead and subscribe to that. Patreon.com/Tom Myers. You can get, there's a couple different tiers. There's a $1 tier. You can get the episodes of my podcast without the ads that you get on the podcast platforms. And you also get some bonus clips, like clips you can't hear on the podcast. And you can also, for the $5 tier, which Mint Diggity is a member, you can get the full extended episodes of Tom Myers versus the rest of the world, as well as a few video segments that I made. And I made the video segments. I made the videos after I did the what you call it? After I did the Who Are These Broadcasters Swapcast. And so Christian Blatt said, well, he wanted video to go with them. So I'm like, okay, I'll go ahead and be nice and put together a little something. So I did. And he and Eric Zane were very gracious in their review of my show. Because I went on their 100th episode and I had them on for close to the premiere of my show. So, whoops. How can I? Oh, you know what? What am I doing here? There we go. Oh, let's see. It's always too chaotic. Could you just say, bah, 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 bah. You pay me to see live? That actually was a hack thing to say. Ben could have made attempted humor. Yeah. I mean, look, pretty much like a lot of you guys are cool. I'd say like 90% of you guys are pretty cool. Like, you're being pretty chill in here, which is awesome. But like a lot of times, like attempts at humor, and like I get attempting at humor and things not going the way I want. But out of tune is kind of on the money here. I know the irony of saying, yeah, out of tune, yes. No, but I know that's just a username. But thank you for chiming in there. Oh, wow. Jake Astute Hudson. He is astute. I am going to be careful out there today. Thank you. Tony Saltame. Not watching the Ravens. They kind of demoralized me this season. I mean, they make the playoffs, then that would be a fucking miracle. But, you know, respect longevity is a thing yet. Who gets 500 live viewers? Don't have any money to get a membership right now. Yeah, you can also gift memberships as well. Like, we got enough people in here that a gifted membership could go a long way. Like, imagine if everybody in this chat got a membership and gifted one membership. That would be super awesome. Um, So like certain so for a bore have certain jokes I'll go ahead and use if I feel they fit in with the act that I'm doing. But if they don't answer your question, then like if it doesn't fit into the act, then it feels like a disruption to the particular flow of the set. Like I think the bong hit transplant joke. I wrote that when I was in my like early to mid 20s, and I was still drinking at the time. So that kind of fit in with the that kind of fit in with my onstage persona. Uh, but now, like I'll be 43 at the end of next month. I really don't talk about that kind of shit anymore. Like I've kind of moved on from it. Uses that when he hits his flow state. Yeah, I mean, plus also like a lot of people confuse stand up with uh with like a live concert, like a live like music concert, in that like you could go see a band and they go ahead and play like classic songs, and there doesn't really need to be a flow to them. There doesn't really need to be a transition, but stand up is so different. And that's just not that's something that a lot of people just don't get. So yeah, Tom doing bong hit jokes at this age is the same as being 40 and still singing about how your parents have wronged you. Yeah, out of tune gets it. Out of tune, you are like you're firing on all cylinders here. Hack is a type of comedy some people like. Yeah, but hack gets played out after a while. Bong hit transplant is the most well known. What is your best work? I try and make sure that everything I do tops like everything I do tops what I previously did, if that makes sense. So, like if I'm working on project A and I complete project A, um, I'm happy with it. And then I go work on project number two. Yeah, if I do project number one is great, fine. If I work on project number two, then I want that to be better than project number one. I always want to be improving. Oh, we got a celebrity in the chat. Ladies and gentlemen, DC's most beloved comedian, Jeff Heisen, everybody. Jeff Heisen, welcome to the stream, man. Jeff Heisen, by the way, if you're a fan of the New York Mets, and if like me, you also hate the New York Yankees, go ahead and check out his podcast, National League Town. Jeff has been killing it on that show lately. He's been getting some great guests. Uh, um, I forget the name of the guests he's had because I don't pay enough attention to the Mets to know who these people are. But Jeff has a good show, National League Town. So yeah, go ahead and follow Tom Myers versus the rest of the world. Drink the Bleach, Josh Postel's podcast. I don't know if he's still in here, and National League Town. Those are some three good. Those are some three good shows to listen to. So, oh, a new episode tomorrow. Yes, distraught Mets fan. Oh, people are loving you in the chat here, Jeff. A couple little trolls, but That's why they're anonymous. They don't bother to put photos up there. Yeah, you can go ahead and trash and shit talk, but you know, Tom and Jeff should join up and do a stream like this. I think past tense on the teeth comment state. Yeah, I think Jeff and I work well together on the on Tom Myers versus the rest of the world, and when we do like when we do shows together. But like a live stream, I don't know. People get sick of me. People get sick of me enough. Maybe Jeff might as well. I don't know. I try and I'm an acquired taste. I'm not exactly a main course. Exactly. Bong hit transplant is a classic joke. I can't quote a single joke from Mullen's last quote unquote special. Ain't that the truth? Says John's elephant noise. Listen, comedy subjective. People can like one comic and not another. There's no accounting for people's options. So no, but thank you all for tuning in. So far, I've done almost an hour. I could keep going. I could be incentivized to keep going. Huh? 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 Oh, that's what you can do. You can also do that as well. Impressions are hilarious. His special was way too woke and playing it safe. I mean, so my issue with Cumtown and those guys is they spent what 10 years. We all he's a Mets fan. We all have our I'm an Orioles and Ravens fan. So my God. What was I getting ready to say? Oh yeah, okay. I was ready to talk about it. So Cumtown went ahead and played to the worst elements of society. And now to go ahead and just hear them like turn around and go ahead and support a lot of, progressive causes and saying, oh, this vehicle was headed right for me. I always get nervous in this weather. So for them to go ahead and turn around and say, oh, well, we believe in all this stuff, it's like, I've been doing it longer than, like, I've been a progressive longer than, longer than Nick and Stav and Adam. Like, I've been making, anti, anti-racism, anti-fascism a part of my work much longer than they have. I've been consistent. They haven't. In my opinion, they're just basically grifting at this point. Like Chrissy Mayer doing grifting against the right wing, grifting for the right wing, rather. Nick and Stav and Adam are basically doing the same thing from my own observation. Those guys are doing it because it's fashionable. Yeah, I mean, listen, like I said, a lot of people know my politics. They know I'm sort of left wing, very left leaning, very liberal, very progressive, but I do it because I believe in it. They seem to be doing it out of convenience. So Looking at all this stuff. I can't believe someone paid me $10 just to throw a snowball at my phone. But you know what? I'm in a good mood this morning, so that's the kind of thing I'll do. If he starts getting into politics, I might have no choice but to donate. You should. You should. Also think a lot of them do it to impress Rogan. Yeah, like if you're doing it just to impress one person, like if you're putting all your eggs in one basket like that, then yeah, that's not like I try and appeal to like an audience, a particular audience that I want, as opposed to just one individual person. Because then if that one person doesn't care about you, or if they don't, or if they're not impressed by it, or if they turn around and, trash and smack talk you, then, what are you left with? Like, I know, like, that was the case of Steel Toe. He went ahead and did his show. He wanted to go ahead and press Anthony Cumia and that lot, and they ended up turning around and shitting on him. I just don't give a rat's ass if they other shows like me or don't like me. Now, I'll respond if I feel something so out of line that okay, I have to go ahead and do it. But uh, does it take up my entire waking life? No, it doesn't. I am actually kind of hungry. I woke up this morning, like checked my email, just had a couple cups of coffee, but did not have any breakfast. I do want to get something to eat though. If I take you guys inside with me, will you behave yourselves? I am a free agent out of tune. I'm I pretty much make my own way. So, you know what? I want to get something. I'm probably gonna go ahead and get something to eat now. Uh, I kind of want to, but I also want to keep the stream going. Yeah, let's keep it going. Get more watch hours up. Because I think I'm a little over 3,000 watch hours now from the last 365 days. And if I can get up to 4,000, that would be awesome. If I do enough of these, fuck yeah. Let's whoop, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Yeah, go ahead and support. Yeah, everything is on there as well. Also, if you don't want to, like, if you're worried about YouTube and Apple taking their cut of stuff, my various payment methods are on that web, are on tommyers.us as well. Uh, Cash App, Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, and Zelle. Speaking of Zelle, Bubba's been pretty good with the Zelle as of late. Bubba's been very generous. So we all love Bubba. Bubba is good, folks. Bubba takes care of people. Bubba takes care of those he likes. And I'm in Bubba's good graces right now. Let's go inside, get something. I want to take you inside of Royal Farms if you haven't been there. We do love Bubba, yes. Correct, Wampod. We love Bubba. I think at this rate, Bubba might be responsible for getting my Christmas shopping done. Ooh, so I have a story. Well, it's a story, but more an update. I'll go ahead and tell you once I get this coffee. Yeah, I'm gonna have more coffee. I'm gonna tear out my fucking insides. Ah. Oh, I'm gonna have a medium roast. Yep. Yeet. Behave yourselves. Don't make me put you in the car. Oh. So I already had 2 cups. I'll get a small one here. Also, I haven't had a Danish in a while. I might get that as well. So the little drummer boy is playing right now on something. And then over the PA system are doing an ad for Royal Farms. And I don't know why, but for some reason it reminded me of the Lewis Black joke where he talks about how he was in a casino during Christmas and they're playing Christmas songs during the casino. So he talked about how really jarring it was to hear Jesus Christ, son of a bitch, fuck me, god damn it. Lewis Black, definitely one of the goats. One of the goats. And a fellow Marylander as well. From your neck of the woods, Jeff. So, doxed. Doxed. Well, Jeff's in the D.C. area. But yeah, Lewis Black is from Silver Spring. Near where Jeff Heisen is. Doxed. Sorry, Jeff. Let's see. We just check to see if everyone in here is behaving themselves. Oh, good. You are. You are. Isn't this great content? You're watching me purchase a Danish and a coffee. Hit the thumbs up button, everybody. Excuse me, you open? I'm paying cash. Or she is? Okay, yeah. Perfect. All right. Now, I gotta pretend you're not here because it's person wasn't chatting.
How are you?
Doing all right. Just these two.
Staying warm?
Trying.
Need a bag?
Not necessary, but thank you though. Oh, do you have ice melt here? Is it? Well, let me take care of this and then I'll.
I know one bag was left. I'm not sure if that one or not.
Okay.
Okay, 2 liter sodas are.
Yes.
They go on that right there.
Okay.
One the second check.
All right. I will check that.
You'll be there, babe.
All right.
Somebody said there's one bag left. So, sounds like it's more than that.
Oh, well, there you go. Keeping what's left of this economy going. Actually, you know what? Let me,
You want a bag?
yeah, let me throw that in the bag.
There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
We're going to see if they have ice melt because I do need to get something. Just for my own sense of security here. Oh. Oh, there is a bag left. Oh, but I need more than that. Yeah, we're not getting ice melt here. So happy snow day, everybody, and happy belated birthday to Dick Van Dyke, 100. 100 years old. All right. Thank you. Yep. Back out into the cold we go. I got a steady little audience here. Am I pulling Kevin Brennan or TSN numbers? No. But my audience is small but loyal and fierce. See, this is what I love right here. Just snow the way it is right here. Woo. But no, Royal Farms coffee and a Royal Farms Danish. It keeps me moving. Mm. Mm. You know what? You know what I'm in the mood to do? I'm in the mood to fuck around on this live stream. Dick did a great impression on Gilbert Gottfried's podcast. Funny, sweet, and genuine. God bless him. Yeah. Favorite part of winter that no one ever mentions. Oh, honestly, I love driving in because I have a 4-wheel drive vehicle. Woo. Let me warm up here. So because I have a 4-wheel drive vehicle, I love going out and about and driving in this stuff. It's because I love the scenery. I love how quiet it looks. I love how peaceful everything is. So, yeah, why just started getting chilly just now? I don't know. The photography opportunity, yes. So, all right, I'll go ahead and share this old thing with you. So, a couple days ago, wow, that is an old truck. Like you can actually see all the parts hanging off the bottom of that thing. Like you can actually see the muffler, like hanging low on the truck. I don't know if it's supposed to be like that. It does feel like the world is yours out of tune. Yeah. So I went in because the belly pan on my truck was hanging kind of low. And usually they just either remove it because it's not really necessary, or you get it screwed back in. And um what you call it, if you have to actually replace it, it's like $300. So I was prepared to just have the damn thing removed. Plus, the something messed up in the my key fob, and it wouldn't, unlock or unlock. I mean, I could still start it. This is the only key that I had from when I was doing that open mic on Tuesday. So I took it up, tried to get it fixed. So they couldn't replace the battery because something else is wrong with the fob. So I got to go do something with that. And so I had they just had to put the belly pan back in place. And I go to the cashier to pay for it. I say, "Hey, here for Myers." And he's like, "No, I don't see it here. So you're going to have to go to the quick lane where you checked in." I go back to quick lane. I said, "Yeah, I'm ready." He just hands me, so he hands me the key. He says, "Yeah, we couldn't replace the battery because now we're not going to charge for that." He says, and the belly pan was replaced. Hands me my other key and says, "Merry Christmas." Like, okay, what do I owe? And he's that this one's on us. It's like, okay, cool. So I ended up not having to pay just to have basic stuff put on. I think because I go there, I'm a loyal customer, and like people there kind of know me. So it's like the benefits are away that stuff. So if I can swing this. I'd love to see how I can. Ooh. Yeah, we're not fuck. See, I would love to do just a stream where you could see how I'm driving, but I'm not fucking with these settings. Actually, oh wow. Okay, there we go. That's camera two. Oh shit. I got more than one camera here. Well, we're not gonna. What's camera three? Whoa, that was a little too close for comfort. And camera one is okay. That's bizarre. How bizarre. How bizarre. Mm, mm. I have a sensation that this Danish has been out for a while, but still edible. It's cherry cheese. The second option looked better. You get a better wide view. Very interesting. I'll keep that in mind, Adam, dude. Oh, what's this? For the drive-in, yeah. Oh. I'm classy, Borhov. I keep it real on my stream. I dress to impress and I eat to impress. If I chewed with my mouth open and called out Doom, would he put that as an intro? Just my disgusting fucking open mouth eating. Would he put that in an intro? No, I got a good audience here. I won't do that. No, Greg, we are eating a Jerry and cheese Danish from Royal Farms. From Royal Farms, hon. Oh, I can actually see the super stickers that you're sending. If I go to my phone. Oh, John's elephant noise gave me a nice little cup of coffee. Super sticker. These super stickers are pretty awesome. So I see a good bit of you have hit the thumbs up button. That's awesome. That's what I noticed about who are these podcasts? Chad Zumach, Melton, Ray DeVito, etc. They all dress like teenage boys with their hoodies and caps. After 40, it starts to look a bit silly. I mean, when I do my show, when I do Tom Myers versus the rest of the world, I kind of want it to have a feel like a comedy show that does current events. And I always dress a little bit better whenever I do a comedy show, like whenever I go on stage. So, like, I always dress like that a little bit. If I do like MLC or any other podcast, I'll usually have like a sweater on. I'll usually have a zip up hoodie on or something, or I'll kind of dress down for a little bit. But you know, like I look more at content wise than outfits. But people can wear what they want to wear. Like Carl, Chad, Milton, Ray, etc. They can wear what they want to wear. So, what about overalls? Yes. What are your thoughts about wearing overalls while live streaming, like Jake does? I will take my vitamin C this winter. Yeah, well, the coffee ain't doing it. Coffee ain't giving me vitamin C. Yeah, Pat Dixon overdoes it with the tie a little bit. I mean, Pat Dixon overdoes a lot of stuff. Like that may be. I am not a. I've never really followed Pat Dixon. I never really got into him that much. Um, I always thought his personality was sleep inducing. And then when I learned what a prick he was, or what a prick he is, then I really started to have an immense dislike for him. But if his one redeeming quality is he actually dresses nice while on a live stream, that's a very, very that's stretching it to say he has any redeeming qualities whatsoever. Oh, to call Pat arrogant is an insult to people who actually are arrogant, i.e., me. So, out of tune. Why would I be known as a snitch? Explain that. I don't get that reference. I'll wait. I don't get that reference. Why am I a snitch? No, I didn't snitch on Shane Gillis. I mean, everybody picked it up. Oh, thank you, Attitude. Um, well, then why are so many other comedians and podcasters talking negative about me? Aren't they snitches as well? Are you calling them out? Hmm? Are you calling out WATP? Are you calling out Win by Two? Are you calling out Steel Toe? Are you calling out Melton? Are you calling out Cumtown? Hmm? Show me proof that you're doing that, and I'll find your point as a little more valid. I mean, Jim, I'm hanging out in here. I'm just hanging out. I mean, if you turned into the stream earlier, you can easily rewind it and catch it. Like I was out and about showing how nice the snow looked. And I threw a snowball at my phone for $10. Well, maybe 7 after YouTube takes their cut. But well, Kang, that's your opinion. Let's see who else is live right now. Oh, nobody. And nobody else. Any other Dabbleverse people live right now? Blind Mike's done. Win by Two's done. Let's see here. Who is live right now? Well, of all of the Dabbleverse people, nobody else is live right now. So you got me, babe. Yeah, I'm just learning how to do all this live streaming stuff. So might do stream elements. I don't know. I'm looking at all my options. Looking at all my options here. You see, still trying to find out who else is live. Nobody. I am the only one. I am your only form of entertainment right now. Oh, I want to save that for later. And do I want to go to a car wash? Oh, and what I hate about the timing of this particular snow is that it'll rain this weekend. So that means it'll wash away a lot of it. And this may, excuse me, this may sound corny of me, but I really want there to be snow on the ground at Christmas. Like I want a white Christmas. Just like the one that I used to know. Thanks, Tim. Wait, who's being racist? Max. There better not be any racism in my chat. Let's see. So, all right. Well, I'm going to try not to dox myself too much, even though I probably already have, but I don't live in this particular area, so. Oh, fuck. Yeah, let me plug myself in here. Ooh, we're going to turn the music down so I don't get. That way you can know what Christmas music I listen to. There we go. Audio on. Here we are. Oh. Oh my, see this? There's a utility truck out here. Ooh, interesting. That pole is leaning over. That don't look good. I'm not an engineer or a mechanic, but that don't look too good. Well, anyway, Jake, let me know when let me know when you're going live. I mean, I might not be able to join you because I got some stuff to do this afternoon. But I don't want to step on your stream. I don't want to take all your audience. So let me know when you're going live, and then I'll sign out and send all my people over to you. This is nice. See, this takes me back to a gig I did in Arizona in the town of Pine Top. I forget. It was the Honda Casino. And it was a Monday night show. And the very first time I went out there was in early December. And it had just snowed there. And it was like driving through a Christmas village. There we go. Let me pull over. So I can give you a. Is God's Country, Michaela? Yes. What have we got? Ooh. Yes, driving stream. Dave, Sarah, don't worry. That are not insane. Okay. Wanted to make sure I was. Here we go. Whoop. No. No, I thought. Wait a minute. Hang on. There we go. Sorry that this. You know what? An even better idea. Let's do this. There we go. We check our mirrors. Nobody behind me. There we go. And we got a green light. We're going. Check this shit out. Look at this. Look at this. Take note, Maryland. Take note, everybody. Maryland knows how to do their shit. Maryland knows how to take care of their roads. They know how we do it. And of course, we stop at red lights and we go at green lights. Like good drivers that we are. I'll be honest, if no shows are stream sniping this, they're really missing out. Whoa. Oh, shit. Look at that. We're going through some shit right here. Oh, hell yeah. Those of you who don't like snow, this is what you're missing. Of course, if you have like a sedan or like a front or rear wheel drive vehicle, you know, I don't recommend doing this, but this right here is fun. To me, anyway. No idea where I'm headed yet, but, you know, I'm just out and about. I'm driving. I might find a little road off of this main road here. See, the trick on driving on these roads right here is, you know, if you're driving through a little patch of snow like what you just saw, then you don't slam on the brakes or put on your brakes at all, because that'll really fuck up your traction and you'll start spinning out of control, especially if there's ice under there. You just want to drive through it, but you want to go at a steady speed. Like the speed limit here is 50, but I'm going at, but I'm doing like 52, 53, but because I have it set to cruise. But the speed will get up to like 55, 56 miles an hour. So, oh, this is beautiful. Oh, God, I love it when it snows. I love it. Yeah, see, Maryland's the perfect place because it's right before you get to the Northeast, so you don't get too much of this stuff. But it's not too far south where they know how to take care of roads and people know how to drive in this stuff. By the way, for obvious reasons, I'm not looking at the chat. So, Michaela, Wampod, if people are starting to get out of hand or if they're spamming the chat, you know what to do. Y'all know what to do. You know your rules. What the fuck? There's a vehicle behind me that's something it looks like two tentacles coming out of either side. I kind of want to see what that is. Ooh, that could have been a good road to go up. Ooh. That could have been a fun little road. I'll see if I can do a U-turn and go around. Also, if you're sending super chats or memberships or buying memberships or gifting memberships, I'm not really paying attention to those at the moment because I'm driving, obviously. But I'll go ahead and take a look at what y'all have commented. When I get to a safe spot. Yeah, I'm curious about this vehicle. Oh, so on both ends of that vehicle, like the trim's coming off. I thought that was a decoration or something, but no, it's the trim on that vehicle's all fucked up. Yeah, we're not turning left here just yet. Okay. All right. Oof. Okay, what's going on in this chat right here? Let's see. Are we all behaving ourselves? Okay. Don't worry, David. I'm good. Out of tune chooses to celebrate God, or chooses to celebrate God over me. Hope we get pulled over for content purposes. Okay. All right. Back to the road. I don't know, attitude. God's pretty funny in some ways. A lot of ways. So the only thing I've ever bought at a Dollar General, especially this one, they have Sudoku puzzle books you can get for $1. They have like 123 puzzles in them, plus a shit ton of blank puzzles you can make, which I don't get because, you know. But anyway, for $1, I'll do them. They're relaxing, and it keeps me off my phone and off of social media. So it's a great brain exercise. Yikes, that vehicle looks like it's seen better days. Oh, growing up, I had one of my friends hated driving by one of those school bus lots because he hated school and getting on the bus. So he always treated that like it was a curse. Okay, here's the road I want to try to go on. Let's fucking go. Let's wave to the nice drivers. Oh. Going up this hill. Holy shit, we've done almost 2 hours. Time flies. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad the roads are cleared, but I am kind of disappointed that we didn't find a road that was kind of sort of semi-plowed. Like it still had some snow on the ground. Because that's actually kind of cool when you're driving on it. Like I get the pleasure out of the simple things in life. You know? Yeah, hit the like button or hit the thumbs up button. Whatever you are generation wise. Oh, oh yeah, I did have that stop. Okay. Some of these up here are four-way. So if I come to an intersection, I'm always a little skittish. Yep, this is what I call content, people. This is what I call content. How could you not want to tune into this? How could you not want to get a membership? How could you, more importantly, how could you not want to subscribe? Subscribing is free to do. And you can get a notice when I go live again. I mean, this is like ASMR, if you really want to look at it that way. I mean, I remember, a few years back on my show, it was Abby Mello and Gina Brown. They asked me, Tom, why do you still live up in that area of the state? Why don't you move to the city? You know, it's more people think like you there. It's a little better over there, down there rather. And I say, I mean, okay, it is. There's more people who think like me there, who agree with me there. But I love the green. Well, or, there's nothing green out here now. It's all white pretty much because of the snow. But I love how the countryside looks. I love the peace and quiet at night. And I love that I can park in a parking space when I come home at night or when I want to go anywhere. I love that because, like, when you're a comedian on my level and you go do these gigs, like, you don't get your own parking space. Like, you're at the whim of pretty much every place else when you're parking. So that's why I like this. And plus, they're building some, like, people are getting more apartments out in this area. Like, there's some pretty good complexes going up around here. So, like, even if you're not into, like, getting a house, like, even if you're not a house person, if you're an apartment guy like me, there's still plenty of good options. I mean, don't get me wrong, cities are kind of slowly improving, like they've been improving over the last few years. They're getting a little better, but to get away from all that, this is key right here. And look at this, another Royal Farms. We have them everywhere up here. It's like you cannot drive anywhere in the state of Maryland and not run into a Royal Farms. It is insane. It is absolutely insane, and I love it. Also, this is not near where I live, so it's not like I'm exactly doxing myself. It's not like I'm here going, oh shit, that's my house right over there. Like, no. But no, according to my navigation system, we are in the town of Street. Street is the name of the town. And it's near a town called Dublin. So maybe I should move here since I do an Irish accent in my set, huh? I should move to Dublin. I could be jolly old Tom Myers from Dublin, Maryland. Y'all are either like the biggest fans or the biggest trolls right now. Like there's really nothing in between. There is no middle ground with you people, and I love it. Oh wow, look at this. Oh. I was getting ready to say that church doesn't look too busy, but it's almost 3 o'clock here. It's almost 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Hit that thumbs up, aka the like button, or the erstwhile like button, everybody. So yeah, the YouTube channel is going through a bit of a rebrand, and the podcast Tom Myers versus the rest of the world is also going through a rebrand. So, uh, some changes are happening here. And I'm also getting a new font as well, maybe. Ah, damn it, I spoiled it for you. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, shit. Amish person. Oh, we're getting, we're fucking getting up here. Jesus. We are headed north. We are headed into the country, boy. Oh, man, another one. Hey, let's see if they want to be interviewed. Just roll down my window and yell, hey, do you guys see me on MLC? I'm on that show occasionally, hosted by Kevin Brennan. You know, Neil's brother, Neil Brennan. Got a dotted yellow line here, so there's a few cars behind me, so we'll just... Oh, shit, you can actually hear the horses whinnying. That's pretty fucking cool. Now, for all this stuff I'm doing right now, how could you not want to get a membership? Only $5 a month, or you can gift some memberships as well if you're feeling super generous for the holidays. We know you have a lot of expenses coming up, but a membership, gifting a membership can also make you feel like a pretty good person. Oh, another one. But the must be great horse and buggy weather. Maybe I should get one. Although you got to take care of the horse or something. Yeah, the horse would probably be a lot more maintenance than the car. Oh, they do some shows up here. Like they've actually done comedy shows up here. Holy shit, we're not even in Pennsylvania yet, but we're getting up there. God, imagine if Chad Zumach was doing a stream up here. He'd probably flip on some music and say, "Let's do the Amish people hype train." Do 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 do. Ba da da. Ba da 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 da. It's the Amish person hype train. I better. Yep. Let's see here. God, how many buggies have we passed? That's like 5 or 6. I lost count. Holy shit. Holy shit. Okay, we're coming to a town now, so we got to slow down. We got to slow down. We got to slow down. We always got to slow down. We have to. Oh, shit. Okay, I know this road. Yeah, we'll go this way. So the very first political campaign for which I volunteered, the candidate, she was already an elected official, represented this area, so I got to drive around this area. I was her unofficial driver for that part of the campaign. So that was pretty cool. No, but we're getting up there. We're getting up here in the boonies now. More horse and buggy territory. It's a horse and buggy hype train. Ladies and gentlemen, I just did my first interstate live stream. We are in the Keystone State of Pennsylvania right now. Holy shit. And how are we celebrating? We're pulling into another Dollar General. Oh. Oh. Oh, this is actually a nice one. This is a Dollar General Market. Oh. Okay. Let's see what we got here. What kind of trouble have y'all been getting into? Oh. Oh, shit. Oh, look at this. Calvert Crossland just became a member. Thank you so much. And to show how generous he or she may be, also gifted a membership. So if you got a membership from Calvert Crossland, go ahead and thank him or her or whoever. I just love the logo because it's the Maryland flag. So thank you very much for that there, Calvert. That's awesome of you. Oh, there we go. Oh, Roy Cohn got the gifted membership. Oh. Yes, interview the Amish. I so want to do that. Although, like, if you take photos of them or take videos of them, don't they believe that that they steal their soul or something like that. But okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm actually in a generous mood, so here's what I'm gonna do. You ready for this? Okay. There we go. There you go. Yep, that was a horse. Just there you go. Just to show you how generous I am. I also gifted a membership. That is me. That is my headshot right there. And also OG Mumbling Nick got that membership. Oh wow. Okay. Oh, we got some new folks in here now. Let's see what we got here. Oh, fuck. The Great Polite Kitty is in the room now. New milestone, yes. Although where you are, they get more snow than rain, I imagine. I'm a Santa Claus giving everything away. Yeah, giving everything away. I love to get some of it back too. So, all right. Well, we're up here a little bit. We've done 2 hours and 18 minutes. This is an insane. This is an insane stream we've done. Uh, so here we are. We're gonna go out in the elements again. Ready for that? Get rid of that little notification right there. Yes. Oh, you know what? I need ice melt, so I could probably get some from in here. I think it's cheaper and think it's cheaper here than in Maryland? Probably. Oh. It ain't any warmer up here. I'll tell you that right now. It is not any warmer. But it is very peaceful and picturesque up here. Whoop. As you can see behind me, I don't know if you got a good enough view, but God, if you don't love the snow, like just being out in it, there is something wrong with you. You can have your iPads and well, of course, you know, you're watching this on YouTube right now, so I shouldn't really complain about, you know, people just sitting in front of their computer screens all day. So. But if you don't love just going out in this stuff and just going outdoors, getting some fresh air, there is something seriously wrong with you. Well, come up on a little turn right here. But now look at all this. Look at all this. How can you not enjoy this view? Hi, you're on a live stream. Want to plug your business? No, this is, yeah, no, they're saying, oh, hi. Everybody's friendly up here as well. I thought he was going to come out of his truck. What the hell are you doing up here, boy? Are you streaming online and collecting money from people? You're goddamn right. I'm getting money from good people like Calvert, who's getting a membership and gifting one. I'm doing it for Mint Diggity. You know Mint Diggity? Everybody knows Mint Diggity. Everybody knows Mint Diggity. I think I hear horses. Like that's how far out in the middle of nowhere we are. That's crazy. I legit thought I heard horses. Let's see. Hi, Debbie. I am handling the cold like a champ. Nature walk shows Zumach how it should be done. Yeah, someone clip this and send this to Chad. We'll do a hiking stream. I'm living in an Amish paradise. Someone's a Weird Al Yankovic fan. Oh, Polite, Out of Tune is a fan of yours, by the way. She's a sweetheart and love your songs. I thought you were talking about Christine. Oh, shit. You could be a fan of both Christine Knowlton and Polite, Kitty. We come from the same, we run in the same circles. We both run in the Oddly Funny circles. Oddly Funny, of course, being a proud longtime sponsor of Tom Myers versus the rest of the world. Well, okay, I thought that truck was getting ready to pull up. Oddly Funny, yes. We're all oddly funny here, Ben. Oddly, of course, if you want to check them out, spelled AWDLY. Oddly. But you know what? I do need some ice melt. I'm going to go in and get some. I mean, I've got the money to pay for it now, thanks to some thanks to your generous little chats. I mean, Conspire Theory gave me $10 to throw a snowball at my camera earlier. I'm not familiar with wrestling style promos. So, oh. Here we go. Not this one. Okay, this one, yes. So let me see if they have this brand of ice melt. Yes. Ooh, Wampod. Are you advertising yourself as the next clipper? Be careful. You start clipping from this universe, you're going to get some views. What's the temp out here? Too fucking cold. That's the temperature. Where I am now, partly cloudy, wind, no shit. 21 degrees. It is 21 fucking degrees out here. Wind makes tonight's low feel like 3. Well, luckily I'm a little further south. I live a little further south, so I'll be okay. I'm trembling right now. Holy fuck. All right. So I got a photo of the ice melt that I'm supposed to be getting. Most appears to be holding clipboards, but yes. All right. I'm gonna go inside. I'm in Dollar General now. Boxed. Yeah, out of tune is right, Wampod. You could clip stuff that you find interesting. I don't think your channel will get dinged because never you mind why I'm buying ice melt, Josh Denny fan. I just need it because I like to put it around my vehicle where I park. Jesus, this is big. This is a big store. Oh, oh, look at this. I found the important aisle. Let me know if you find some crummy groundwork comics in the discount. I think everybody here is a discount. Is a discount. I can't talk. I'm so fucking cold. I think everybody here is a groundwork comics because they have potential. What the fuck? Like, who sings this version? I'm gonna get dinged. I think if the music in here keeps playing. They love their country style Christmas songs in here where I am. I'm up in South Central Pennsylvania, Pennsylvania. Josh Denny fan. I like keeping the ice away from my vehicle. I love like putting stuff down so I don't slip. Oh, hang on. Excuse me. Where would you have ice melt?
We don't have any more.
Oh, you don't have any more. Oh, okay. I imagine people are already buying it up enough. So, all right. Cool beans. Thank you. Yep. Stay warm. Yeah, I may need to hold off. I still have some, but it would be nice to get some more. Oh. 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 Who else is here in the chat? I haven't been keeping up because I've been driving. let's see. So that's there we are. All right. God, I can't get over how like all I did was hit live and I'm in the middle of fucking nowhere now. That's insane. And I've been live for like 2.5 hours now. I gotta figure out where to get some more I do have to get some ice melt, but if I don't get the ice melt, then I'd say this is a pretty good live stream. Once I warm my hands up here, I won't be trembling, obviously. Oh, that feels good. I don't know if that's a cane or a walking stick that guy's got, but I want to get one. I want to get a walking stick. I think that's what I should do. I should do like a nature hike and get a walking stick. Do you want to see that? Oh, simple man with a stick. How can you? That's a man with the right stick. You can do anything. I could just find a hardware store. Is there a hardware store near here? I kind of don't know where I know where I am, but I kind of don't know where I am at the same time. Yes, I know that bill is due. Huh? Okay, what's that? Clear these texts. Check to see if anything else is going on here. See if anybody's live. Who is live besides me? Oh, St. Peter Lutheran Church, Fort Myers Beach, Florida is live. They're doing the third Sunday in Advent. Want to stream snipe a church? Want to stream snipe a church service, everybody? Um, Out of tune, I am seeing someone, and we'll just leave it at that. I am spoken for. Yeah, nobody's live that I can see right now. Am I monopolizing the Dabble versus time right now? Thank you, Attitude. I'm happy myself. I'm very content. Anyway, that's what I was going to look up hardware stores. A hardware store near me. Ooh, there's a Lowe's. Oh, Lowe's might be a little too. Half. Oh, this is an interesting name for a place. Half price hardware. They have some good deals there, wouldn't you think? Let's do this. Let's do a call-in show. Go ahead, caller.
Half price hardware.
Hi. Quick question. Do you still have any ice melt up there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Big bags of the 10 minus 10 degree stuff is pet safe, $14.99.
That is a great deal. That is a great deal. So, yeah, I'll be up there to. I'll be up there in just a moment. Then, thank you, sir. All right, God bless. Why do I say God bless? Make more trips to dollar store parking lots than ice. You've currently cornered the Dabbleverse audience. I know. I'm working on it, man. Tell you what. Oh, you know what? I was gonna. Let's go to this place. We just did a plug phone. Directions. Okay. Let's look up the directions. I don't know why I say God. Well, it's Sunday. It's Sunday. It's the Lord's Day. You have to say God bless. I mean, I joked earlier about stream sniping a church service, so I might want to do that one day. Ooh. Let's stream snipe a church. I'm gonna do that. I mean, can YouTube take down your channel or demonetize you if you stream snipe a church service? Put it this way. Let's do this. Super sticker. Super sticker if you think I should stream snipe a church service. Gift a membership if you think I shouldn't. There we go. That's an incentive. Oh, you know what? I'm not going to do that. Now, I've already started. I'm not going to pull over and flip my camera around. But I am taking one of these weird sort of routes that brings me from one state into another and then back into said state. Well, I mean, a grocery store. All the grocery stores are probably the first places that would have it. So they would be out of it, I'm sure. Whew. Definitely smells like someone's either having like a campfire or like they're burning something or they're smoking meat or something. Like it has that smell to it. Whatever it is, I like it. I like it a lot. So it's next turn, baby. Here we go. Here's the hardware store. Here we go. People just, I think this is one of those towns where if they don't recognize the car, then they think, what the hell did they stare at you? I get nervous when a lot of people stare at me when I'm on stage. So no, never done donuts in this vehicle. The key would be to get you kicked out of church. Imagine if a church bans me from sniping. It's sacrilegious, but you know, I just think it's funny, like that concept. Like it's probably hack. Someone's probably already done it, but I want to try it for myself. It's like you have to. You just have to. Let's see what we got here. There we go. Uh Whoop. Hey. The fuck? Let me turn my Wi-Fi off. There we go. I'll probably get better reception. I'll probably not kick myself out like that. Do I have my keys? Yes. Whoop. There we go. Whoa! That wind really fucked me up. Okay. Oh shit. This is how you know you're deep in the. You can actually buy hunting licenses here. What the fuck? That'll cost you, Robbie. If you want to hear me jingle my keys, give me a little something and I'll. Please continue to the side building entrance. Oh, it's not. Oh. Okay. Half price hardware customers, please park and enter on the top. How fucking big is this building? This is a small town. How fucking. Well, I can use the walk anyway. Good for the blood. And good exercise as well. Oh, this top level right here. Basically, it's park up the hill. Well, I suppose park on the top level sounds a lot more metropolitan than just drive up the hill and park up there. Otherwise, you might be towed. This must be the entrance. Here we go. Oh, they're closed on Mondays and Tuesdays. Good business model. Yeehaw. We got country music in here. Excuse me. Where would you have ice melt?
It's out. You have to buy it. What's out in the yard.
Out in the yard? Okay.
We get it for you.
Got it. Okay. So,
$99.
got it. So, this is the kind that I usually get. Do you have anything?
No, I got the big bags of the minus 10 degree pet safe.
Pet safe. Okay.
Like this, heavy bag.
Sure. For $14.99, you said. So, how many pounds is that?
It was like 50 pounds, I think.
50 pounds. Okay. Wow.
40, 50 pounds.
Okay.
I think it's that. It should be right.
Sure.
So, grab one of them bags of installed out there under the awning. Under the right on the left corner in its house.
Perfect. Yeah.
It takes the cart so you can wheel it in. Oh, that would be awesome.
They're getting ice melt. Tommy two phone. That's me. 'Cause I got the streaming phone. I got this phone. Hang on. I hope my channel is not going to get struck because of this, because of the music it's playing, because it's loud. It's not really coming through. Okay, good. Yeah, I think StreamYard does something where they filter out a lot of that stuff. So like they really look out for their content creators. So so they went from playing country to hip hop. Playing hip hop. Yes. You want to listen to One Pod? Hit the thumbs up button, also known as the like button. No, I'm not at Kmart. I'm at a little hardware store in the middle of nowhere. They got the oh, they have the Bengals game on, and guess who the quarterback is? Joe Burrow. As in so thorough, Joe Burrow. Nice. Oh, oh wow. You mind if I snap a photo of that? See, okay, yeah. There we go. Melts 10 minus 10. All right. I'll be right back. I just need to check to see if this is the kind I need, and then I will be right back. Thank you.
Yep.
I hope this is the kind I need. No, I'm not at Kmart. Cigarette Jones. Yeah, but so they had the Ravens game on. We're kicking ass, by the way, so maybe I should have watched the game. But although maybe because I'm not watching it, they're probably doing well. But how fitting is that I'm doing a stream, a lot of Dabbleverse people are watching, and the quarterback on the TV in there is Joe Burrow. How fucking weird is that? So thorough, Joe Burrow. So. Okay. I'll be right back. I just need to check something real quick. All right. So no, I'm not at Kmart. Cigarette Jones. I am back though. Oof. Hi, Jake. Welcome back. Have you been here this whole time, or have you been dipping in and out? Oof. Okay. Yeah, subscribe if you like this. Who knows? There might be more in the future. Hit the bell too, so you're the first to be notified. Yeah. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell. You know the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man. All right. I'm gonna get some ice. I'll get that ice melt. So, you know, I might wait till we go 3 hours and then I'll go ahead and sign out. Because doing a live stream and purchasing ice melt is getting to be a bit of a pain. So, yeah. I'll wait till we go 3 hours and then, you know, I'll go ahead and sign out. I've tortured you all enough. Or you know what? Yeah, I'll go ahead and. Well, I don't know. But let's thank all the people here so far who've contributed. Thank you. Conspire Theory. Thank you, John's Elephant Noise. Levin Cole. Mint Diggity for becoming a member. Calvert Crossland for becoming a member and gifting a membership. And also, please thank me for gifting a membership. You got those memberships. Thank whoever gave them to you. Yeah, welcome to the new members and all that good jazz. Go ahead and get a membership if you haven't already got one. Let's see. Ooh. All right. Yep, we done well. We done okay today. Let me check something else here. National Weather Service issues stay inside warning as 24 inches of snow approach. Not here, it ain't. Not here. Oh, I see what I did wrong. Yes, when you're in here, while you're here, go ahead and subscribe to the Want Pod MC channel as well. They are going to be clipping stuff, so you definitely want to go ahead and tune into that. It's mostly my stuff for now because that's their primary focus, but still, go ahead, subscribe, support, hit the bell, and all that good stuff. We're at over 3 hours right now, but you know what? I'm gonna go get that damn ice melt. Yep. We're gonna get that ice melt. And I'm gonna be a proper customer and go up to that. and go up to that one parking lot. Oh shit, someone's here from out of state. Well, I'm from out of state, but what is that license plate there? Where's that car from? They're from, oh, it's a Pennsylvania. It just looks like a different one though. All right. All right. Also, I'm not really paying attention to the chat if I'm driving. But, you know, if you send a super chat, I'm more likely to read that. Like pull over and, well, no, I pull over and read that. Like, I'm liable to give that a little more attention. Hint, hint, hint. All right. Oh, let me respond to this text real quick. We're going back into small town hardware store. See, I thought they said 50-pound bag of ice melt, but it's actually 15 pounds. Looks like hearing that fucked up or these people don't want to talk. It'll be nice when I come in. All right. Going undercover here. Green line? Oh, you're going. Yep. Yeah, I'll get 2 bags, please.
All right. We get cash or card.
Cash. Making it nice and easy.
Here we go. 29.98.
Okay.
Shares are available. Are they? Yeah. I'm gonna look it up for you.
Charles, get 2 bags of salt out
We
there.
are.
I got one in here for display.
Great. You have a great day.
Thanks a bunch.
I'll help you get loaded.
Perfect. I've never needed help getting loaded in the past, but thank you. Yep. It's what is it? It's not the go right ahead. It's not the temperature, it's the wind. That's what they say, right?
Yep, yep.
Where you at? I am all the way up here. Actually, I'll go ahead and pull down.
Yeah.
Yep, I'll pull down. I'm gonna be nice. This guy can't fucking walk. And they're making him grab bags of ice. Or bags of ice melt. Lord Eli. Oh, so apparently the guy in there who was telling me about the ice melt, he was watching the game. Apparently the guy's a Bengals fan. So I wanted to ask him if he knew So Thorough Joe Burrow or Doom or Stallion 19. But, you know, I didn't want to piss him off. He already looked like he was in a bad mood because of the game. But my Ravens are kicking his ass. So. Well, where'd he go? Did he blow away in the wind? What the fuck? Jesus, it's windy. Here we go. So that's one bag. Oh, whoop. Oh, shit. I'll go back. There he is. All right. I'll be right back. I'm just going to go load him up. I'm going to load him up. Set her on top of there. Here you go, pal.
Thank you, sir.
Yep. Right. Don't tell Sam about that. Whoa. I tipped the guy. Like, why not? You know? Gotta be nice. Gotta be nice. Ooh. All right. Okay. I'm watching the replay. You can actually see me. Boy, am I on that much of a delay? Jesus. Oops. Okay, no, there we go. All right. Let's go ahead and Get back on the road. Get back on the road. We'll keep going. We'll keep going until I get close to home, and then I'm going to shut this thing off so I don't dox myself. You know, it'd be awesome if Kevin went live and then stream snipe this bullshit. All righty. Oh, little town of Delta, PA, where we can get ice melt. I love how people just go in and out at various times. Like, all I do is go out to just put ice melt into my truck, and the views drop. God, the sun's blaring right in my face. We are driving into the light. We are driving into the face of God. Sun's too fucking. I gotta put my navigation on. My fingers have to work so I can. Okay, there we go. Damn sun. All right. Black hole sun. There we go. Oh, we get more picturesque driving here. Now, how could you not want to hit the thumbs up, aka the like button for this one? I mean, this is just absolutely relaxing to me. Well, I shouldn't relax as I'm driving, but oh, it's driving into the sun. It's gonna really fuck with me here. Damn it. Okay, why is it? Oh, the road's going north, but I'll be heading back south eventually. Okay, yeah, because that's where I live. I live south of here. But I'm happy to be back in Maryland, though. Yeah, Maryland. Turn here, which I am doing. Okay, then I can shut my navigation off because I know where I'm going now. I know where I am going now. Why, Cigarette Jones? Is Felicia still in the middle of nowhere? Did you sleep in that parking lot? Felicia, do you need me to come get you? Type 1 in the chat if yes. 2 for the fuck off. All right, as long as the sun isn't in my face for this whole drive, I should be okay. I should be A-okay. Well, yeah, I had no idea what I was going to do for this test stream. I knew I wanted to do something today. I just wanted to go ahead and experiment just to see what was what. So I did get quite a few donations in here, which of course is awesome. I love when people donate because these live streams, these shows, everything here is kind of it is all crowdfunded. So I like to try to deliver something for all the effort that I'm going through to try to get monetized, get my watch hours up, all that happy horse shit. I mean, this right here should be clipped. This lovely little view right here. Oh, God. Look at that. Look at that. Doom, clip this. This will get you chatter of the year next year. Stallion T, So Thorough Joe Burrow. Test. Anybody. Clip this. Clip this shit. There we go. Straighten out there. So if you're just joining us, I started the stream about 3.5 hours ago because I wanted to just do a little tester to see how I would handle doing a outdoor stream in the snow, and it turned into this. I think I spent all the super chat money that I made today on coffee, the pastry, and the whatchamacallit, the ice melt. Oh. I'm kind of surprised Clearwater Chat hasn't popped into my chat to ask for the link. I know he was busy at that big Dabbleverse award show last night. One of the many stars of the Dabbleverse, as Chad Zumach calls it, the Who's Who Gives a Fuck. I love that title. I love that expression, rather. I love that moniker. Ooh, okay. Yeah, we're going to slow down here. Because I don't know what's what. Yeah. We'd best slow down here. Now this way, I like to take, although the reception going through this area isn't exactly the best, so we will not go that way. I mean, like anybody who doesn't like the snow, how could you not like it? I mean, you get this for a view. So yeah, the big Dabbleverse Hackverse Awards were last night. I know I didn't win anything last night, which is fine. I know I wasn't even nominated for anything last night, which is also fine by me. That is fine by me. Because that is not exactly something to put on the resume. I know some people won some awards because I was listening to a little bit of MLC last night because Kevin was sniping the award ceremony. And I had to turn it off after an hour because like I just couldn't I couldn't take it. Because it's one thing like if I stop, start, do all that, but other people doing it is yeah. That I don't need. So I did that and I turned that off. I just chilled for a bit, listened to music, did some more writing, and just had an overall good, relaxing night last night. It was all fun. It was all fun. But yeah, talk amongst yourselves. Or I'll probably cut this off in the next few minutes because we have gone almost 3.5 hours. So, and I also do have a couple things to do tonight. So, but at the same time, I'm still awestruck by this view. So, but yeah, go ahead and subscribe. It's free to do. If you're feeling generous, go ahead and get a membership. If you're feeling extra generous, gift a membership. Like I did, like Calvert Crossland, Mint Diggity, Burnham got a membership sometime yesterday, even though I wasn't live when he did it, so I don't know how it would show up. But and Michaela also became a member, the very first member of this channel. So I'm building it up. I'm continuing to build. I'm continuing to grow it slowly but surely. Am I getting a lot of traction? No, but it is what it is. There's a lot of competition for people making content, discussing content. I think I'd rather try and make it rather than discuss it. Like making it is a lot more fun. Covering it is interesting to an extent. I don't know if I could do that full time, but we'll see. We shall see. Oh man. Look at this. Yeah, this will be. I don't know if I'll make this members only, but I might not. I'm kind of tinkering with the page a little bit. So we are actually getting close. I'm a few minutes out from Casa de Myers, and we already went over 3.5 hours. That's a long stream. So I might go ahead and sign out. If I get a chance to stop, because I want to do it safely. I want to go ahead and be as safe as possible because I'm not going to injure myself for content or worse. That would be not good. More farm animals. You think Carmex and April living in places like this? They're both in Minnesota. Those two should hook up. Carmick X and April Anderson, formerly Imholt. April Anderson, formerly Imholt Anderson. And Carmex. That would be fucking wild if that happened. Okay. All right, I'm coming up near my place. I don't want to dox myself, so at this next intersection, I will bid y'all adieu. Yeah, we got a red light coming up, so. So hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Hit the thumbs up button, rather. Get a membership, gift a membership. Thank you so much for all your support. Thank you for those who super chatted. Conspire a Theory. Who else? Conspire a Theory, John's Elephant Noise, Slevin Cole, and also for the new members, Mint Diggity, Calvert Crossland for gifting a membership. And most importantly, thank me for gifting a membership as well. So, yeah, that is it. Until next time, peace out. Lots of love, everybody.